My name is Etokope Justine. I stand here to testify the goodness of God in my life and in the life of my family. I'm very, very happy for what He has done to me. I first started with my one little girl that I brought. She was having some skin disease that was really disturbing her all over her body. If you touch it, it's like the body is not really soft like a normal human being. Wow, there are many things the Lord have done in my life. Really, for now, this is the first exhibit for what He has done to me. Yes, I had this little girl. It's my brother-in-law daughter. She was living there in Guinea. All over her body was having these skin rashes. And at times it used to itch. The body used to itch. Even in flesh like this, if you touch it, it was not even normal like normal flesh. It used to make feel it as if it is animal flesh you are touching. Yeah. So when I brought her here, my main reason for bringing her here in Cameroon was to look for what means that they can heal her. Because the father have spent so much for this disease to go away until we're thinking that might be is. At times we believe that it's Morocco that she's eating. But suddenly, when I came here, the man of God prayed for the first day. He blessed a bottle of water and gave it to her that whenever she's bathing, she should drop it inside her water and has that faith in her that everything is going to be fine. Hold and behold, if you look at the body now, it's really different. Compare as anybody that knows her, if you look at her now, it's too different from her body. So if I see it like this, I'm very, very happy. Amen. My testimony does not only end there. 2 weeks ago, when we were here for prayer, we had one sister there at Motengene that she was sick. She was first in Yaoundé. I got that news. I was really worried because when people travel and came back like this, there are many stories that people will give. She was sick and everybody was hearing so. In fact, everywhere I went is her name that they were saying. So the thing really disturbs me. And whenever I sat, I will always pray that way, God, take control over this girl life. Maybe she knows something, or even if she knows or not, Papa, forgive her. Take control over her life. Until that one blessed Monday that we're praying here, the man of God asks for anybody that is disturbed, anything that is you are going through that is not normal, or you think that is not from God, you should place it. Unfortunately, I don't know how my mind struck me in that same girl. That was the very day that they sent me her picture online. So I gave it to man of God that you should pray over the girl. On my greatest surprise, man of God prayed. He told me that let me call the next day or the next 2 days to verify how she's feeling. 2 or 3 days later, yes, I wanted to call. My greatest surprise. The next day, my cousin called me that she has went there. The girl is not talking. She's not even doing, in fact, it's only her one hand, the right hand side that is even moving, and she was paralyzed from the left hand side, which is very, very dangerous. On my greatest surprise, last Friday, I was surprised to hear that she's now talking until she's, in fact, she's already healed, not that she's other way. When I was also coming here for the 1 or 2 things I've seen that God has been doing, I was so happy. My husband is such a stubborn man. I was always praying that God should also touch him also. Hold and be. Hold, I will not, in fact, I don't expect it. I had one little girl than my husband had there in Guinea. So that child, even this September like this, she was here, she went back this September to school there. My husband was about to bring the child here. But the family are not accepting to hand over the child until it has reached in a stage that my husband came last time and was telling me that he went somewhere. There was one herbalist that told him that he will prepare something for the child. They will give the child. And when the child will take that substance, it will start disturbing her. The family will hand over the child to the father to go and treat because they will not like, in fact, they will not even like to spend their money to treat the child. So when my husband came and told me last time, I was really worried. I asked her that, do you really believe on that man? Because I always call the man that he's God. My husband told me that yes, he believed that man would do it. I said so, he said yes. I don't know if it was a test of God or what. Not up to how many days I was with one of my friends, we were sitting there and discussing. she was telling me as that same man did something for her family. Until I believe that the evil spirit almost tempts me, because when I heard about that story, I was so interested until I wanted to advise my husband that what you say you go and do last time, and I was against it. For me, I see that it is really better now. You can go ahead and do it. When I called my husband, the thing was really like pushing me to call immediately. I called my husband, I said they should ask him to, I sent him text through WhatsApp for another guy phone that he should tell my husband to go immediately in the cabin and call me. I had something to tell him. Whenever I came here to pray, I always pray that God should touch his heart, because I know that he's a stubborn person. On my greatest surprise that afternoon, when he go and call, he was asking me that what was the problem, what are you going to tell me, what is it that you emphasize that I should go and call immediately? I said, no, it's about that child that he was telling me last time, and I was kicking against. But now like this, I've seen what, I've listened and hear one person that the man has worked and the things goes well. For me, I was trying to advise him that he should go to that man as he promised last time. On my greatest surprise, my husband told me that inside him, all those things has gone out. He does not believe again in those charms things. He think, or he has been watching things and seen that if he go and take anything and place in that chair, might be it will remain there for everlasting, and he will be the one to carry that cross again, to bear it, that he's the one that give his own child substance to eat. So for him, he will just leave everything in the hands of God, for God to take control. Might be at the right time, God will make the people that will hand over the child themselves. So I was so shocked and I believe God, as he has touching the father like that, is going to make a way for that child to come peaceful without anything taken behind. Amen. So I thank God for my life. Amen. For him to stay away from anything that is not from God. Amen.